Probably a brilliant diving catch on the boundary. I mean, it's nice to take three maidens up top, but wickets win your games, don't they? And an important player like Pant, we know he's dangerous and he can clear the fences, especially going into the last 15 overs of an innings. So yeah, really pleased that I just clung on, to be honest. Really pleased with that.
What's it like to put in a performance like that on your home ground in a must-win game at the World Cup? Yeah,
amazing feeling. I suppose I had a little bit of a funny feeling coming here today, actually, because I haven't played a huge amount of one-day internationals here. I think it's probably only my second. So yeah, a bit of a strange feeling being at home, and obviously with a large Indian crowd, behind their team. It's a little bit strange, but obviously really pleased to put in a strong performance as a team and individually as well to get the win. Really important performance from the lads.
And what about that performance with the ball up against such a strong India batting lineup and players of the quality of Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma?
Yeah, really pleasing. Again, they're world-class players, and you can't give them an inch. So I think that's what's probably so pleasing with the way we bowled at the top. Myself and Jofra, we didn't give them any freebies. Held a good length and could have easily had a couple more wickets, really. So that was really important, and that was probably the most pleasing of my performance today, was that that set the tone at the top, which was good.
Just take us inside the dressing room. What's happened over the past few days since that defeat against Australia, knowing that you had to win today and again on Wednesday to stay in the World Cup?
Yeah, I think we've put pressure on ourselves, haven't we, by losing the last two games. In particular the Sri Lankan game, which we know we should have got over the line. Coming up against a good Australian side, they played well and they outperformed us on that day, and that you doff your cap to them for that. But I think the Sri Lankan game probably hurt us more than anything, and we still had the belief that we can, and we still do have the belief that we can go all the way in this tournament. But today was a big test for us against a world-class Indian side who haven't been beaten yet in this World Cup. With obviously a lot of noise around us and stuff, which is it's part and parcel of it all. To focus on what we had to do, which was the process of playing a good 100-over game. To do that is really pleasing.
Have you done anything different in the few days since the Australia game? Have you sat down and spoke about it? Anything different in practice? What's happened?
Not a huge amount. We spoke as a group, to just kind of continue the road that we've been on and reiterate that the way we play and what's got us to where we are is by playing our brand of cricket and the way we play as a team. So that was it was a good chat, I think, and then practice has just been as normal. Everyone works hard, there's no doubt about that, and I think we just came here with a job to do and execute our plans really well.
So how do you look ahead now? It was 4 games to win the World Cup, now it's 3.
Exactly that, but I think we look at 1 to get ourselves into the semis first. We realise that it's a big game again on Wednesday. We have to turn up there, prepare well against a very good New Zealand side who have had a good tournament so far and can turn anyone over on their day. So we won't take them any lighter than we did the Indians, and we'll try and put in a strong performance again, and not look at that semi-final, which we obviously hope we get to, until we've beaten hopefully the New Zealand on Wednesday.
Is it like a quarter-final?
Well, yeah, it is, isn't it? I mean, I suppose whoever wins that game will end up in a semi-final. So I suppose you can look at it as a quarter-final, apart from the fact that it's not an official one. But yeah, anyone team that wins that goes through. So extra incentive.
Well done today.
Thanks, mate.